Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So this is going to be a quickie, but what do you get when you got an onion bag? These great recyclable tomato holders that used to be like you get your vegetables in these now. It used to be styrofoam. Well, now they are, look at that, cardboard. So here's what we're going to do. I was going back and forth and I was like, okay, I can put this all over this. But then what happens is, what am I going to do when I want to stamp this? Because obviously you see it has this. So we're going to cut them in half. Very simple. And I know different stores have them because I think I got this from Walmart and this was from my other store. Got two of them. Okay. So this, what we'll do, I know, what are you going to do? We're going to make some stamps. Now, you can leave it like this. So if you want to have something to pick it up by, if you want. But I can always make something, so I'm going to do that. Now, you don't have to throw this away because you know I've been making paper. So I can soak this, and there's like layers, and I can add this in my paper. So that's what's going to happen to that. Okay, so we got number one. Number two, we're going to do this. So this is my onion bag. We all get onion bags. They're different ways. You know, they're smaller, bigger, meshier, not meshier. So we're going to see. Okay, here. Okay. Now, I can do it like this and tighten it. We can do it with a little belly button, but when I'm looking at this, I don't know if this happens to you guys, like I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, this would make a really cute top for a mermaid if I, you know, if I drew her and then she had like a cute little top or something. So we're going to set that aside. And we're going to go in with another piece. Very easy. Then I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to go like this. Now you can use Mod Podge, you can use whatever, but I want this to stick fairly quick. When the Mod Podge dries fast, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I have this sitting here and that's what I'm going to do. Now you can do different layers. Like if I want to do one or two layers of the net for a different look. And I'm going to use my glue stick and make that in bed. Pick it up. Cut it real good. Always look at stuff around the house in different ways. Now here's what I suggest. I might take this, yeah, I'll just push it, yeah, and then do it like this too, just to get these different, okay, girl. And you know, you can put other, what kind of voice was that? You can put other, you know, use other things. So I'm going to do that. I'm going with my paper towel and just really push it down so it adheres. And then I will go in a minute and cut around there. But I'm going to do this off. Okay, grab what you can. All right, so let's start with this. Now, here's the thing. Maybe you have pill bottles, right? I like to use my pill bottles, my empty ones. I don't have it sitting here, but, and I'm sure if you've been with me for a while, you've seen where on the lid I've cut out foam and like in a heart or a shape or whatever, even a little die cut, and I put it on there and then I can use it to stamp, right? As well as, you know, whatever. But the lid, you can definitely glue on this side, so you can use it up and down. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I am going to go in with my, let's see, some distress ink. And very lightly, and of course you can use paint. Nobody says you can't. This is just what I have sitting here. I'm going to rub it. You all know when you rub it, magical things. Magical things. Okay. And you see, I'm going to put it down. bada bing, bada boom, say what? Now, of course, I can go in with a darker color. Maybe so you see it better because I get so excited. But let me tell you something. The reason I did this was because I save everything. And I am going to make some backgrounds. And I'll try the orange. Sometimes, you know, I get a lot of emails about, I get so intimidated by a blank page, a blank ATC card back, you know, whatever. And I was like, you know, there's different ways to deal with it. So I'll be doing a video with that. But then it just got me looking at my stuff here and, you know. Okay. See? And that's perfect. Now, you know what else you can do? Is you can cut this in the shape of an ATC card. You have this, glue it to the back and of the ATC card, and then this becomes the background of your ATC card and build up on this. Fantastical. That's that. Number 2, let's see how she do. Okay. You can use acrylic paint too, don't forget. Okay. So, the hole is still a little wet. That's alright. I just want you to get the gist. I don't waste anything. I hate wasting. It drives me, let's see, that needs to dry a little bit more, but that's all right. It drives me bananas. And this is just for texture. This isn't, we're not going for a clear picture or anything of that nature. Okay. Let's see what she do. And you can cut all this off if you want. I don't care. This goes in my big container with all my stuff. Okay. You can't see it really good yet because it really needs to dry. Let's see if you can see those. Still getting a background. Still getting a background. Paint, Cal paints. Let's use... maybe we'll use this. And yeah, these are like the distress inks, so they're not very... like full of color, as you say, you know. Let's see if I can get one of these to work. I'm pushing it, pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. And of course, if it was dry all the way, it wouldn't be as big of a problem. Because I can't really drag this yet, you know what I mean? But okay. I love these little... I love that. Alright, goodbye. Okay. And then let's push it. Wonder if you could see that better. Can you see? See, it's hard for you to see all the different intricate little cuts here with the lighting. I don't know why it does that. But it's fun, okay? Don't throw onion bags and all that good stuff away because you never know like what you can do with them. And it's a lot of fun to let's do this. Let's bend this over this. And it's just fun, you know, like to get different patterns and doing mixed media like I do. These are all great little things, you know what I mean? Little bits and bobs to add in. Okay. Oh, I love the orange and purple. Can you see? Does that make it better? Yeah, you can kind of see it better now. In these, you can see the patterns of the onion bag. So anyway, I could sit here all day and play and do all the things. This will be better once it's dry. But for now, I mean, how great. How great to have just different things that you would throw away and play with. Now, I'm sure you'll come up with a million different ways to, you know, to do things with these. But like I said, it's just, this is always just a head start for you guys. So you can, you know, look at things differently and use things around the house. I hate throwing stuff away. And this just becomes a background for me for a painting or something. So as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.